Alright guys, so before the video starts, I just want to kind of clarify this video that I've just released. This was made almost over a year ago, back somewhere, I can't remember when, but it was last year. I had just gotten these headphones and I was going to make a video, I was going to post it, but goddamn Xbox. But I lost the videos. I had put it on my computer, but thankfully I found them. God, I'm fucking tired. But basically what you're watching is a video that was never released or not even edited properly, but I finally found it and I'm going to release it to you guys. I'll be making another video probably later explaining what's going on, what's happening with me. Got a lot of problems going on, but I'll explain that later. But right now, let's take a look at this video. So, just a heads up, cue the intro.
No more.
Come on. Alright, welcome to my point of view. So now it's time to open the box. So obviously the Rift has been opened. Thank you very much, Mom. I got this on Amazon Prime. So this is how it comes, wrapped in this little thing. Let's pull this off. Not sure if all Beats are packed like this. I think it's just for this. And let's pull this out. And here they are, the Beats X. Now, I'm excited for these headphones. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited. This is supposed to be the newest Beats. They're new. This is like I said, this is supposed to be a general use for everyday people. It says here up to 8 hours. The cool thing about these Beats is they have the W1 chip, which is Apple's W1 Beats by Dr. Dre, of course. P.S. I love Dr. Dre. People aren't hearing all the music, and here are the specs. Wireless Bluetooth, has 8 hours of wireless play. It has fast fuel charge, which is really the benefit of this, which is 2 hours of play. It has removable fit wing tips, or the ear tips. It is flexible rubber and manages calls and stuff, so it must have a microphone, I guess. So now enough of that, let's find a way to open this. Okay, so here is how you open it. We're gonna pull the tab, lift this up, and here they are. So before we get into the headphones, let's take a look at what comes in the accessory pack. So we get here a bunch of different accessory, and it seems here they have different ear tips for your fit. Plus here are the wing tips for your ears of comfort. On the back here is the case and is the new charging port. Now this here is basically what makes the whole thing. Sorry about that, guys. I just had a phone call. What I was saying was that this is what makes the Beats X different from most of the Beats. Usually the Beats have the micro USB, but now they're starting to be charged with the lightning cable, which is both a plus and a negative for most Beats users. A plus because now you could use the same charger to charge your phone and your headphones, but a negative because most people aren't an Apple guy or an Apple woman, so you're just not gonna like it. But other than that, these are the adjustable stuff. Inside here we get a little booklet. There's more in here. It says here, enjoy 3 free months of music, which I'm going to give away right now. Actually, at the end of the video, I'll give that away. Plus, we have the instruction manual, a bunch of stuff. Then we have the Beats X, which is the instruction where we talk about everything. Then we get a little Beats sticker and yada yada yada. So that's everything that comes in the box. The box itself is something you can keep if you want. I don't know why anyone would want to. I guess it's probably because of memorial value. Memorial value. But yeah, that's everything that comes in the box. Let's slide that back in. Gotta say, the box is made of a really good cardboard or whatever. It's very sturdy, feels very secure. We'll put that back in for now. Close it up. It looks like that. And here are the Beats. Now let's take a look at the Beats themselves. So let's take a look. So we pulled this down. The packaging on most Apple products are very impressive. I gotta say, I don't know if that's just me or not. Alright, let's pull this out. And here is the Beats X. Now, usually I'm not a big fan of wireless headphones, but these are really cool. This is basically Apple's new technology. This is their new way of going wireless. Like I said, AirPods is one way if you're an Apple fan, but if you really are a Beats fan, then this might be the next best thing. It's made of a flexible rubber, almost like the Powerbeats. On the side here is, I believe, the power button, and also the charging port. This is the microphone, the music, and everything. So this is what helps. It's definitely pretty long. Gotta say, it's longer than what I was expecting. I'll flip the camera over, and the cool thing is, these headphones are now magnetic. So that means when you're done using them, you can basically go like that, and they hold into place without dangling all over the place, which is very, very cool. I'm going to switch the camera over to show you what it looks like, and then we'll talk about its plus and minuses and if it's worth it. Alright, so here is the Beats X around my neck. This is how it's supposed to look. I think so. I don't know which is left or right. So this is the magnet when you are done, which is very cool, so it doesn't dangle all over your place or whatever. These, however, have curved designs on them, which is supposed to make them feel more secure in your ear. I put them in. I think this is supposed to be this way. I'm not sure, but you can always adjust. And they feel very, very secure. As you see, I'm wiggling and shaking. They're very secure. So if you need the wingtips, I don't think you will, but if you do, they do. What makes this cool is it has the W1 chip inside. So this is what makes this stand out. Is the I think there's got to be a way to tell which side is for which ear. Well, it says here Beats. Is there anything? It's got a nice glossy look to it, which is nice. I can't tell which is which side, which is a bummer. I guess I'm just gonna have to find that out myself. But one thing is, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this. Thankfully, they give you the adjustables. But charging is super easy. You just use the lightning cable. It takes 45 minutes for a full charge with the super fast battery, and 5 minutes gives you 2 hours of listening, which is really cool. 8 hours is pretty good. It could have been better. It could have been a little more, just like the Powerbeats, but I think this is cool. The only downside to it is if you're not an Apple user, this will be a little hard since the W1 chip makes it more Apple connectivity fast, so I'm not sure how that works. But if you're a Beats fan, maybe you should definitely consider picking this up. But it comes down to sound quality. How does this sound? Well, I've seen people talk about it, and people in school have told me that the Beats sound balanced. Like, it doesn't have a heavy bass, since Beats known for that. It doesn't have a heavy bass like the Powerbeats, but you gotta remember, the Powerbeats were made for workout. So, you think about it. This is more of a home-used product, and I think that's cool. So, final thoughts in 1 second. So that was the Powerbeats X, or the Beats X, I'm sorry. Overall, are they worth $150? Well, I'm going to say yes. And the reason I'm going to say that is because, first off, it's Beats. You can't go wrong with Beats. But the reason I'm going with it is because it's definitely worth the money than the AirPods. And it's also worth the money if you're trying to look for your first Beats. This is my first, and I think, looking at it, it looks pretty impressive. I'll let you guys know how sound quality is, since my friends say that. But remember, these were made for a specific set of users. This is for a new audience of general people. I think this is good for the everyday person who goes to work, goes to school. Definitely pick one up if you get a chance, but if you want better, you can always buy the other Beats. If you're a workout guy, go for the Powerbeats. These aren't sweat-proof, unlike the Powerbeats, but remember, that's a workout headphone. And I've also found out which is right and left. This is the right, this is the left. The right has the power button, so definitely note that if you're going to buy them. But overall, yeah, definitely pick it up. I think it's worth it. And also, as promised, giving away the 3 months of Apple Music. Code going in 3, 2, 1. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, have you picked up the Beats or any other Beats? Let me know, what do you think of them? And if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. And as always,
tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.